Hi, this is Marvin from WiWU Middle East, and thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching our YouTube channel or any other media outlet out there. So I'm here again with another review, and today we're going to be looking at the WiWU automatic positioning 4-in-1 wireless charger. This is one of our numerous 4-in-1 wireless chargers that we have out in the market, and so today we will be taking a closer look at the WiWU automatic positioning 4-in-1 wireless charger. So we will do the unboxing, and then after that we will take a close look at some of the features that come with this wireless charger. So without taking too much time, let's dive right into it. All right, so this is the WiWU automatic positioning 4-in-1 wireless charger. So we are going to go straight into the unboxing to see what is inside the box. But before that, we will have to look at some features that are written on the box. So let's see how it goes. All right, so talking about the functions that are written on this box, like the outer look of the box, we have here, right here, we have the WiWU logo, and here we have 15 watt smart charging, which just denotes the charging capability of this wireless charger. So it is a 15 watts smart charger. And so going forward, we have alarm, and then here we have fast wireless charger, and here we have night light. So it means that it has an alarm system, it has a fast wireless charging feature, and also it has a night light. So these are just some functions that are written on the box. And also if we check at the side here, we have intelligent sensor, we have auto positioning, and we have the touch control. And so if we check on this side, what we simply have there are just some images. And so we'll go ahead to open the item and actually have a close look of the item itself. So let's go. Alright, so before we discard the box, I can say I would just like to comment that the box actually really has a hard feel. The material is quite good, and so it is not like slacky, it is a little bit thick and like rigid, and really gets to keep your item in place. So let's keep this aside. And looking at this one, we just have this thin paper foil. It literally comes with all WiWU products that are in a box. So you'll find this paper foil inside. It's just some paper foil to kind of put our item in place and make everything look good. So let's just keep this aside. And so here is our auto positioning wireless charger. As you can see, this is the way it is being placed in the box. So we'll first of all go ahead to remove everything, and then before we talk about everything like one by one. So let's go ahead and remove this charger. So we look at other things that are available in the box. We have the charging cable. So let me untie this. So we keep this aside. So if we look at this cable, this is the USB to Type-C cable. We literally charge our wireless charger with the USB Type-C jack that you can see here, that we are going to talk about as we move ahead. So let me keep this right here. And so what else is in the box? This is just the user manual, which helps those like if you're having difficulties understanding the item, every details how to use the item is in this manual. So we will just keep the manual aside. Looking at this inner carton, this is just like the inner carton that holds the wireless charger in place, and so it is like 4 or 5 times thicker than the outer box that we just saw, like the outer carton box that we saw. And this is to help keep the item in place. So if in case it is the outer box or the whole package is dropped from a minimal distance, you will really have some effect on the item itself. So we will just keep this carton aside. And so now let's pull out the real item. So this is how the wireless charger is placed. So this is just like a plastic, we can say a plastic container that holds the charger in place. As you can see, it is shaped according to the device, so it just keeps everything in compact in the box, so it doesn't get damaged easily. So we will just keep this plastic holder aside. And so this is apart from the user manual, this is everything that comes from the box. So we have our wireless charger, auto positioning wireless charger, and then we have the charging cable. So I will quickly round up with this charging cable. So this charging cable is used to connect our wireless auto positioning charger to some power supply so it can function properly. So let me connect this. All right, so we've connected our USB cable to a power source, and so this is the type C jack which we are going to insert into our auto positioning wireless charger. So before we go ahead to actually power up the item and to show you the features of the item, just want to take you across to see how it looks like. So it comes in this manner. As you can see, it is folded like this, but then you can get to raise it up something like this. So this is the way it actually looks. The real orientation is kind of like this, you know. So let me just take you around so you can see it, but it comes folded like this, which means you can put it down as well as you can raise it up, but the real orientation is something like this, so you can get to use this area for charging and all. So I'll just show you around the device so you see how it looks like. It is something like this. It really has a very fine finish to the design. Everything is looking so clean and so nice. And then we have some sort of these buttons here, which I'm going to also elaborate once we power up the device and I get to show you the functions that comes with this very interesting piece of a gadget. All right, so that is it. So let me go ahead now and power up the device, and so we can continue so you can see the functions that come with this wireless charger. So we take our type C jack and then we plug it right in here. We plug it right in here. All right, so when you plug the power source, it will give you some sort of vibrational sensation. So let me just unplug this and then I plug it again. I'm sure you were able to capture the sound, that vibration sound. That's actually to let you know that your device is on, and that is coming from the the sensor, like this auto positioning sensor that is inside, like it's trying to calibrate and ready to serve its purpose. So let's go ahead now, and so this is how our device opens up, as you can see. So right here we have the alarm clock system, and also we have the time system, as you can see. So this is actually, the time is quite wrong, I'm sure here it's not correct, but you just need some little bit of setup and it will be good to go. So it has a timing and also an alarm function, and right here you have your night light. You can use this during the night time, as you can see, to light up your environment. So we'll just go right ahead to talk about, first and foremost, we'll talk about the charging. We'll talk about the charging capability. So now, if I start with the mobile phone, when you take your mobile phone and you place it right here, so right, you could get a vibrational sound. That was the auto sensor that was trying to, you know, kind of align with the device so that it could give it wireless charge. So let me just take it off and then do one more time so that you can actually get the sound and how it actually gets to align with the mobile device. So let's place our mobile device here. Okay, so you see, that's what I was talking about. So I hope that you heard the sound. So when you put any device on this area, what happens is that this auto positioning sensor, it actually gets to automatically you know, align with your device charging area so it can charge it. So now we will try another device. So this time around, let's take an AirPod. This is an AirPod by WiWU. So we will just try this AirPod so that you understand what I'm saying. And so this is where our sensor is, as you can see it right here. But then let me place this device. Let me place this device right here. now it is aligned and probably it is charging. So what basically happens, so the real scenario here is that when you place your device on this charging area, the charging sensor literally moves around to locate the best charging position, and so it will align with that device to charge the device that you place on it. So if you put a mobile, and if the charging sensor of the mobile is right up here, maybe it's a big mobile, the sensor will move right up to where it will align with the charging area of the mobile, and it will charge. If you put an AirPod right down here, of course this sensor will move down automatically and align with the charging area of the AirPod. So that is the principle of this device, which is very, very amazing. And so now, talking about the lighting, you turn on this light by just tapping the device. If I tap it one time like this, you see it lights up. If I tap it one more time, and then it goes off. If I tap it again, it lights up, and if I tap it one more time, it goes off. So let me take it closer so you understand what I'm saying. So basically, to light up this device in nighttime, tap, it comes on, and then tap, it goes off. So right now we are going to go to the clock and the alarm section of this device. So how do you use your normal time, and how do you set the alarm? So it is quite easy to set your time. What you simply do, you have this M button here. If you check here, you have M, and then you have this left and right arrow keys, or it's right and left depending on how you hold the device. So what you simply do, if you want to set your time, you simply press this M for a second, and then what you see here, the first digit is highlighted. So if you press M again, it goes to the last digit, and then if you press M again, it goes to the third digit, and if you press M, it goes to the last digit, and if you press, and then it sets your time. So what you simply do, when you press M, the first digit is highlighted, then you can use this arrow key now to change the numbers from 1 to 10. Of course, you know, 1 2 3 4 5. When you change it, you press M again, it goes to the next one, and then you change the numbers. As you can see, let me just try. As you can see here, it is now 1. The numbers are changing. You can set now the digits according to your wish, where you want to set it. And if you press M again, it will go to the next digit, and then you can change the numbers. You press M again, it goes to the last digit, and then you can set the number. And then when you are done, you press M. Finally, you get the beeping sound to confirm. And so this is to set the normal time. But if you want to set the alarm, what you simply do, you press M for like 2 to 3 seconds. Right now you can see that the clock, the alarm system, like the alarm icon has come on, and it is giving you the option to set the alarm. So we repeat the same procedure. If you press M, it goes to the next digit, and then you can use your arrow keys to put the numbers. You press M again, it goes to the next digit. You use your arrow keys to set the number. You go to the next digit, you press by pressing M, and then you use the arrow keys to set the numbers, and you go to the last digit, and then you use by pressing M, and then you use your arrow keys to set the numbers. And when you're done with the time you want to set on your alarm, you press M. So that is it for the WiWU automatic positioning wireless charger. All right, so we've come to the end of the review, and in case during the review some questions popped up in your mind, do kindly make sure to leave them in the comment section, and we will get right back to you. And it is good to know that we have this item as well as every other WiWU item on wholesale and on retail throughout the Middle East and beyond. And if you are in Dubai, you can simply grab this item or any other WiWU item by visiting our showroom at 10th Street 2, Fitch Al Mura, Dera, Dubai. But in case if you're out of Dubai or you can't make it to our showroom, you can still grab this item or any other WiWU item by visiting our official website www.wiwu.ae. It is good again to note that we have the WiWU application on Google Play Store and on App Store, and you will have a 50% discount on the very first purchase you make on the application. So rush now, download the application, the WiWU application, for free on Google Play Store, App Store, and do your very first purchase on this application so you can claim the 50% discount. And also, if you want to get to us directly, you will find the contact details in the description section of this video. And again, if you want to follow us online, we are available on all social media platforms at WiWU Middle East. You can join us or like our pages, follow us on all social media platforms at WiWU Middle East. And lastly, do make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube, or you hit the follow button if you are watching on any other social media platform out there, so you stay with us, join our community, and be part of the daily updates that we put up, like giveaways, special discounts, and every other update that we put on a daily basis. And also don't forget to click the notification bell so you can get an immediate alert anytime that we upload. And with that said, I hope you have a great day and stay blessed. See you on another one.